How you doing today, folks? So if you're new to the channel, please consider liking and subscribing. This is going to be an unboxing. I'm going to post my initial impressions. I will give that a numerical score, but that is only in terms of what you might experience when you first unbox it or when you first get it in hand. This is not a review. I do these on a pretty regular basis. I do also full-length functional reviews, hard use reviews, long-term reviews, etc., etc., etc. So if that happens to appeal to you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the content overall. Thank you for your time. Now, let's get it going. Our unboxing knife, as always, is the Paragon Knives Warlock, the most fidget-friendly mall ninja knife in existence. And we got a, holy crap. One second. And, oh, nope. 1 second again. Big shout out to people who package boxes properly. This one happened to have the actual piece completely taped in there, so pain in the ass to get out, but you know damn well it's not going anywhere, so that's definitely appreciated. So this is from the secondary market. This is a anodized / customized pen from Captain Axel. It is a Fellhoelter Tibolt. The customization work is done by Captain Axel, to be clear, but the actual pen base itself is a Fellhoelter Tibolt in the spiral pattern. So first off, its condition isn't quite what I thought it was, so that's unfortunate. But I do use everything that I get, so it'll get scratched up regardless. So I guess we just got a little bit of a head start on that. All right. So as far as immediate ergonomics, this very nice kind of fluting on the base of the pen sits very nice in hand, holds up very nice, very comfortable. I have quite a few Fellhoelters. My usual one is this kind of copper one. Because this is so heavy, it's kind of off balance. The titanium variant is considerably lighter and also much better balanced. So initial impressions as far as ergonomics are immediately positive. The bolts, it's just as smooth as ever. I've actually never handled a Fellhoelter that was not completely smooth out of the box and or after long-term use. Either way, they just hold up very well. As far as the machining, as you can see, there are some little deviations to it, but damn near perfect. Fellhoelter is absolutely a brand a lot of people know. I also just noticed, I'm pretty sure they blasted the Fellhoelter off of the clip. So it generally has it kind of embossed right there. That's also not particularly okay, but whatever, I'll address that at a later point in time. We have this kind of blue ano on this top piece, and it spirals down into the actual pen itself. It's actually very subtle. It looked very kind of flashy in the pictures that I saw, but the actual rendition of it in person is very subtle and subdued, which I actually prefer. This is a very kind of stylish pen. I really immediately enjoy this. So before we get too far into this, a couple size comparisons. Here's your standard Sharpie with the cap unposted. So you got right about the same length of a Sharpie without the cap being posted. If you do post the cap, obviously it becomes longer, but again, not by too much. We also have a few I'm about to throw out right now. This is the tactile turn bolt action short, tactile turn bolt action long, the Urban Survival Gear tie scribe bolt. I don't know why, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw up the Fellhoelter as well. So very EDC friendly package. Overall, Fellhoelters, as I said, I've had quite a few of them over the years. They never really disappoint. So as far as ergonomics go in the hand, um, could be a little bit better. I wouldn't give it a 10, but it's a solid, probably a 9.5. Aesthetic wise, I really enjoy this. Again, there are very few little voids or deviation in the CNC work and the machining, so that says a lot. That's also going to get about a 9.5 for the same thing. As far as the captain axle customization work, this has probably been damaged over use. I doubt it came that way. Again, wasn't aware of that, but it's all right. But the anodization work to fit in these such small little grooves and to have, to the best of my knowledge and visuals, to really see no spilling, that is actually very impressive. It's by no means impossible to do, but it is damn difficult. So that is absolutely fantastic. The action is going to be the perfect aspect of it. Every Fellhoelter I've ever had, as far as the bolt action mechanism, is an absolute 10. It is a home run. I've never had anything better. Now, the tactile turn are similar. There's a bit more of a resistance. It's not quite as smooth. Also, this is a short version, and I was right on my goddamn self. This is not meant for 2XL hands. The closest thing in terms of action that I really enjoy are these tie scribe bolts. They're also very smooth, and you have this big whole thing to get a hold of. But again, as far as the action, I can go ahead and give that a 10. As far as any complaints with the knife, excuse me, I primarily review knives, as you guys know, folks, so this is a little out of my wheelhouse. As far as the clip, again, I don't know why they would blast off the Fellhoelter. That is a strange thing. As far as it sliding into the pocket, slides in just fine. Zero issues. There is about that much sticking out, but nobody's really too worried about a pen. This is also not a tactical pen, though, to be very clear, if you wanted to break glass, the only thing you really need is this kind of conical point. You don't need a carbide tip or anything like that. This will break your glass just fine. But it's not a tactical pen, so the TSA will not take this. So my overall score on the Tibolter, what the hell? On the Fellhoelter Tibolt Spiral is going to be a 9.7. Overall, it is an absolutely fantastic pen, damn near perfect. These are always a bit pricey. They range about $150 to $200 baseline from the actual factory. You can get factory seconds and some other stuff for a little cheaper than that. On the secondary market price, these are kind of limited. They're always a bit higher than usual. So you will always pay a pretty penny for a Fellhoelter, but if you can get one, they are absolutely fantastic. They are bigger pens. A lot of people prefer either the G2 size or the kind of the tiny bolt. I have 2XL hands. As you can see, this is by no means a big pen in my hands, so this fits me just fine. So that's going to be it for today, folks. As always, I love you all very much. Thank you for your time. Please take care in these trying times. Please like and subscribe to the content. Please be safe. Please take care of yourself. And more than anything else, please just have a good rest of your day. Take care. I love you all, and bye.